Louis Arthur Charles, more popularly known as Prince Louis, is turning 5 on Sunday, April 23rd. As the youngest member of the Wales family and fourth in line to the throne, Louis has already become quite the fan favorite. And it's not hard to see why. With his infectious smile and boundless energy, this little prince will continue winning over hearts for years to come. His parents, Prince William and Princess Catherine, are determined to keep his feet firmly on the ground. They have gone to great lengths to ensure that Louis and his older siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, grow up with a normal childhood as possible. Despite his royal status, Louis may not even know what that means if his parents have anything to say. The Prince and Princess of Wales have fiercely guarded their children's privacy, shielding them from the public eye and paparazzi. They want their kids to have a normal childhood, playing outside and doing ordinary things like going to school, playing sports, and spending time with friends. The couple's approach to parenting is a refreshing reminder that despite their royal status, they are devoted parents who put their children's well-being first. Princess Catherine's occasional photos have revealed the playful and energetic side of Prince Louis, also affectionately referred to as Lulu by his siblings. These glimpses into his life have been captured on special occasions like birthdays, Mother's Day, and Christmas. Royal enthusiasts are in for a treat as the adorable Prince Louis, or Boss Baby as he's lovingly called, will appear at his grandfather King Charles's coronation on May 6th. While the attendance of his older siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, was always anticipated, it was yet to be confirmed if the youngest royal would be present. However, recent reports have revealed that all 3 Wales children will participate in the carriage procession from Westminster Abbey to Buckingham Palace. The trio, along with their parents, the King and the Queen Consort, and other working members of the royal family, are also expected to appear on the balcony, symbolizing the continuation of the monarchy. Prince Louis, who stole the nation's hearts with his adorable balcony appearance last year, will charm the public again with his cute and cheeky personality. The young prince's charm was in full display during the Trooping the Colour event, where he was seen standing next to the Queen, hands over his ears and screaming as the RAF jets roared overhead. He continued to steal the show a few days later during the parade, singing, dancing, and even wagging his finger cheekily at his mother. His lively antics quickly went viral, with thousands of memes flooding social media platforms. Poor Catherine had difficulty keeping Louis entertained during the lengthy parade, but she was praised by royal fans for handling the situation gracefully. Even Louis's parents acknowledged his star power, posting a funny tweet after the event celebrating Queen Elizabeth II's 70 years on the throne. "We all had an incredible time, especially Louis," they tweeted from their official Kensington Royal account. Ever since he was born on St. George's Day in 2018 at St. Mary's Hospital in London, the public has been treated to more pictures of Prince Louis than his older siblings. Perhaps this is because he's the youngest of the Wales trio, and his parents are more relaxed about releasing his pictures. However, his privacy is still protected, and only tightly controlled images are released, with Catherine taking most of them. Christening, Louis was dressed in a replica of the royal christening gown that was initially made in 1841 for Queen Victoria's daughter. His christening occurred at the St. James's Chapel Royal, where he dozed off to dreamland during the ceremony, looking as peaceful and adorable as ever. In 2018, a family photo was taken to celebrate Prince Charles's 70th birthday, featuring the Cambridges and Sussexes. However, it was a snapshot of a gleeful and chuckling Louis in the arms of his grandfather that stole the show, earning it high praise from royal enthusiasts worldwide. Unfortunately, it later came to light that tensions were brewing between the once tight-knit group dubbed the Fab Four, consisting of Catherine, William, Harry, and Meghan, despite the smiles captured in the photo. In early 2020, when Harry and Meghan decided to step back from their royal duties, William and Catherine were pressured to showcase their family at public events. It was as if they had to prove that the monarchy was still stable. The couple took on the challenge with a calm and collected demeanor. They worked hard to make sure their public appearances showed them in a positive light. Catherine, in particular, has been praised for her poise and grace during this difficult time, as she continues to serve as a role model for young mothers everywhere. Prince Louis had the public under his spell at his first Trooping the Color balcony appearance. With his tiny hands waving and pointing to the crowd, the 1-year-old showed off his enthusiasm and even clapped during the royal fly past. The little prince was a natural at stealing hearts and capturing attention, making it clear that he was destined for the royal spotlight. In May of the same year, Prince Louis made his debut public steps in front of adoring fans when he visited a garden at the 2019 RHS Chelsea Flower Show that was helped designed by his mother, Catherine. As the family retreated to their country home, Anmer Hall in Norfolk, due to the lockdown in March 2020, Catherine and William could spend quality time with their children without any distractions. The presence of nanny Maria Borrallo was reassuring, but work and royal duties have always revolved around the children. Even when William was on secondment at MI5, MI6, and GCHQ in 2019, it was clear that he had to leave on time for the school run, or else he'd be in trouble with his wife. Tours were arranged so they could leave after dropping off the children at school and return for weekend sports matches. The lockdown provided an unparalleled opportunity for uninterrupted family time. The photos of Prince Louis making rainbow handprints for NHS workers on his 2nd birthday were adorable, especially when we found out that even Catherine herself got covered in paint. It was a glimpse into their family life at Anmer Hall, and it showed that even the royals have their domestic chaos. Despite their royal status and wealth, Catherine and William are still just parents who had to navigate the challenges of homeschooling their kids during the lockdown. They admitted that explaining the situation to their young children wasn't easy, making them relatable to people going through the same struggles. William has admitted to having a tough time juggling homeschooling and other responsibilities during the lockdown, just like many parents nationwide. In doing so, the Prince and Princess of Wales showed that they are modern and down-to-earth royals who can relate to everyday struggles. The royal family dynamics in the Wales household are no different from most families. According to a friend, George is more reserved, while Charlotte is a natural leader who isn't afraid to assert her authority over her brothers. Louis, on the other hand, is still the family's baby and gets away with more. Catherine is a proponent of gentle parenting, which involves setting firm boundaries while having fun with the children. The children are very active in sports, competing in swimming, gymnastics, football, tennis, and cricket as part of their school teams. William and Catherine are both supportive parents, often showing up to watch their children compete. The children have had a wonderful outdoor childhood, enjoying activities such as riding and sailing in the Norfolk countryside, learning to swim in the Anmer pool, and spending long days at the beach. In December 2020, the Wales family made their first ever public appearance as a family of 5, walking down the red carpet to attend a pantomime show in honor of frontline workers. Even 2-year-old Louis showed off his poise and composure in the face of the crowds and flashing cameras. Catherine and William have always gradually taught their children the ins and outs of royal life, opting for observational learning. A panto was the perfect opportunity for the kids to ease into the public eye and begin to develop their sense of royal duty. For Prince Louis's 3rd birthday in 2021, a unique picture captured by Catherine was chosen to mark the occasion. The picture showed the little prince dressed in all blue with a backpack and a red frog bike and a cheeky grin on his face as he headed off to his first day at Wilcox Nursery School. It was heartwarming, highlighting how fast the young prince grew and developed his unique personality. On his 4th birthday, the adorable photos, taken by Catherine at their country home in Norfolk, captured Louis playing on the beach. With a big smile, Louis can be seen running and playfully holding a cricket ball in front of the camera. Over the past year, Louis's character has started to shine through. Whether it's his intense concentration while baking cupcakes for a Jubilee party, or his enthusiastic waving during his first Trooping the Color carriage ride, Louis has shown that he's full of energy and personality. When the Queen passed away, the new Princess of Wales shared a touching anecdote about Prince Louis's sensitivity and compassion at a young age. A video posted on TikTok showed Catherine reassuring a member of the public that the whole nation had to be brave after the Queen's death. She then revealed that Prince Louis had comforted her, saying, "The Queen was now with great-grandpa." Her son's sweet words moved Catherine, and she was visibly emotional. William and Catherine have decided to go against the royal custom and not send their children to boarding school, opting for a different route instead. They have chosen to send their children to Lambrook School in Berkshire. But they have left the possibility of boarding school open for the future, allowing the children to decide. The family moved to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor estate last year, and the children started attending Lambrook School in the autumn of 2022. The Wales children have inherited their parents' competitive and sporty spirit, with Catherine revealing that Louis is incredibly passionate about rugby and loves to run around. Louis is in his first school year at Lambrook, and a birthday party is expected for him in the garden of Adelaide Cottage with his school friends during the weekend. Catherine's mother, Carol Middleton, who runs a party planning company called Party Pieces, is believed to be assisting with the theme and the all-important goodie bags. Without a doubt, Prince Louis is bound to have a fantastic time on his special day. Wishing the little royal a very happy birthday. Get ready to party, baby boss, and have a blast. What are your thoughts? Please subscribe to Modest Narratives and let us know your comments below.